behind the line in 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
Lower bracket match 9 begins with all 3 red robots shooting into the speaker for their alliance. Over on the blue side, we see RoboCubs trying to do the same for blue, trying to make up all the points they possibly can in this match. They're not quite as successful as the red alliance, as out of auto, red is up by 7. We see 314, the Megatron Oracles, right out of auto, picking up a note and bringing it over to their alliance's amplifier. They're going to sit there, make sure that they get it in, and they don't quite get it in. RoboCubs, though, are going to be passing them notes. We see 1684, the Chimeras, lining up to shoot a note in for red. They do, and more Martians are sitting there scoring in the amplifier for that very same red alliance. They put another one in. And over by the blue source, we see the RoboCubs lining up and bringing a note over for the blue alliance. That blue speaker is now amplified as both the RoboCubs and the Megatron Oracles are shooting into this blue speaker. 3098, that's Waterford Robotics, has a note in their robot, but they're going to try and reposition it. And 314 has a big collision with the blue alliance stage, but they get right back up and continue moving on. 9251 passing notes back over to the red side for their alliance, and Chimeras are going to shoot it into the speaker. Team 70 is going to score a note into the amp, and then one in the speaker as they amplify. Red is going to try and pull away now as the Chimeras are picking up a note over by that red source. Team 70, more Martians, does the same, and Spartan Robotics is going to try and get a note from the red alliance source as well. Over on the blue side of the field, we have the RoboCubs lining up for blue, shooting and scoring, and 314, the Megatron Oracles, trying to put up yet another note into the amp. They don't quite hit it on this one. Red Alliance speakers amplified, and more Martians pours another note in. Chimeras are lining up with 1 second left to try and shoot in. They don't quite get there in time, but they're still going to make a note into the speaker. We're approaching endgame, and Red has built their lead. They're up by about 20 points now, and more Martians is going to try and increase that lead as they get ready to climb with a note in their robot. We've seen them pull off this climb with the trap score time and time again. Are they going to do it today? They do. Chimeras are off the ground. 2 blue robots may be off the ground as they pull up with 0 seconds left in this match. Score of 90-71. We're going to see Alliance 5 moving on to match 12 in our lower bracket. Unfortunately, Alliance 3 is going to their next event. Let's give a big round of applause